figured out, hopefully, all the issues I was having with streaming before, and I'll be able to do the recordings and everything. Fun stuff. But let's get things started. In regards to what I ended up getting done, I got all of Lick's talents that I needed done. I got all of Raya's already. I got Ray's talents, which I think are going to be huge. This +1 SP, I think huge. Plus 10% damage resist, huge. And then I also got Mimosa's +1 SP and damage resist, so even more survivability. I think with that, I should be able to take on raid level 7. One thing I wanted to do, I need to change Finral's gear, because I tried to run once with him, and it did not go so well. So I think I just need to unequip all of this stuff. Is this only turn 1? We'll keep that one. I need to unequip this and unequip this. I think I just need to build defense on it, just for survivability. So we can throw this on him, give him 1075 defense. But I'm going to need to get some of this stuff on him. So we'll throw this on him, and we can throw this on him just to get the plus 30% defense. Because if not, he's just dead in the water, honestly. And then let me see if I can get another speed set piece, which I have all the clocks and stuff, but I can get this one on him. We'll have double speed and defense, so he should have some pretty good survivability whenever we actually get into raid level 7, since I'm going to be running him instead of Charmy. So let's actually get into this. I'll do my little YouTube intro, and yeah, it'll be pretty chill. Alrighty. For those watching the stream before, you're gonna have a lot of deja vu. How's it going, guys? It's the Cranky Viking here. We're going to be going and showing off the team that I showed on yesterday's video with a little bit of changes, knocking out raid level 6 and then giving raid level 7 a try. So for starters, the things that changed from the last video. Licked, Raya have all of their talents unlocked. I have the defense and support talents unlocked for Radies for survivability, and I have the support talents unlocked for Mimosa for survivability and SP gain, also for SP gain on Radies. From there, I ended up grinding up my Finral in order to actually get him to the point to where he's built out with defense. He has both speed sets, so if he gets a debuff and survives, hopefully turn 1, he's going to be able to speed up the rest of the team, buff the rest of the team, get Yami out there doing some big damage. So we're going to start this up and show off how the team ends up working. I think green team is going to be a little bit harder for a lot of people, since a lot of people didn't end up pulling on the green banner. Let's just pull this bad boy up and get things going. So as you can see, Mimosa barely took any damage. Radies barely took any damage. I mean, what? He took 8k damage, and he has almost 80k health. Mimosa took 11k damage. That right here, that was about 9k. And even less on Lick. The Lick tank. So we're going to instant barrier right now. And then we're going to ult with Lick, which should do a decent chunk of damage. We even got the crit on it. We're going to special tool on him. We already got a little bit of damage. There's a lot of RNG in this game, so there's multiple times I've run this to where like this, instead of being only at that amount, it'd be like over here. A little sliver more, but it doesn't end up being too big a deal. We get 5k damage off with Mimosa, and he only attacks once because we have all these other barriers. So we're going to use skill 2 on Lick. Now we're almost at the point where 3rd health down. I'm just going to skill 1, almost 20k damage with Riot. Massive damage off. I'm going to tank this, but he's probably going to end up attacking twice just because Lick and Red don't actually have their barriers up. No one's going to have their barriers up after this turn. So he's going to start attacking twice. This is where having the talents grinded out for both Mimosa and Rades is going to be very helpful. The survivability just comes into play so quickly. So we have that. Honestly, a heal here isn't a bad move just to get everybody back to full health. At 20k heal, Licht is full health basically. Rise, or not basically, Licht's full health, Rise full health, everyone's full health. We're going to do a defense increase on Rades. We should be able to tank that ult and that, and still Licht is just about half health and ends up speeding up, but Licht's immortality ends up hitting and we get barrier anyway. Ends up being a pretty good run so far. So we're going to just skill 1, 15k damage right there. Skill 2 on Raya. We have him last third health, and even with a barrier, I guess he's attacked twice here, which kind of is annoying, but we're just going to do regular here with Mimosa just so we can have that res really good. We get an ult with Licht here. Does barely any damage because of all of the debuffs, which are gone now. And we're going to pull that Fortify off of him. Only 10k health. Team honestly tanked that really well. We're going to have to do another regular heal. And hope that we tank here again. And Mimosa should be able to do her heal next turn. We're going to be able to clear this literally without it. Especially because he didn't get any annoying stuns off. It looks like Mimosa got pushed off the next turn. So we are going to have to use the res next turn. He didn't cheat and get to attack before my Raya, so if anything we end up getting poison off, which I think Licht is down, Raya might be down here too. Raya is not down, goated. But he's going to cheat and attack us. So now Raya is down, but we're going to be able to res Raya. I prioritize resing Raya because he has the full 8 instead of the 3 that Licht has. So he's going to be able to do more damage like immediately. We're going to do defense up here. And then just pray that our which he got full stuns out, which sucks immensely. But as long as we survive it, he doesn't have his full ult. So if we survive that, Mimosa is going to have to stun remove of that turn, and I think we can just take him out here. So we did. Perfect. So that's a pretty clean round 1. The only changes I think I could make to the team that I have now for round 1, honestly, is just get more levels into it. Then at that point, you might see some more success. But for now, we just keep it like it is. So right here, building defense on Finral is huge. So last time I ran this, I wasn't even able to get a next turn with Finral. It looks a little glitched because he's even saying that he's up next. Maybe he's just that fast. So we're going to look through all of his stats. So right here we have debuff removal. No one has debuffs, but it also increases speed by 55%, increases crit rate by 22%. We can look at his skill 2, which I'm probably going to end up using, or maybe his skill 1. His skill 1 gives 45% increased speed. Level 2 increased speed. We're probably going to end up using that. And then next turn we're going to be using his skill 2 just to increase damage that little bit more. So we're going to use skill 1, get everybody's speed up. I guess it doesn't do everybody, and we're going to debuff the boss. We got an Incapacitate 2, which is going to help do huge damage. Did a nice little ult there. And then we're going to hope that we get additional debuffs with Mars ult. So he is going to attack this turn, but he only attacked once. I'm assuming it's because of the silence. And we're going to do some nice chunk damage with Yami there. So now we're going to use, I think, just skill 2 with Finral here. Get everybody increased mobility and increased attack. I don't think he can get stunned, so that is what it is. And then we're going to increase the debuff duration. So he's going to attack here. Finral's almost dead, but we're going to ult with him now, and that should give like full value out of having him on the team. And then we're going to chunk him there, Hopefully get a taunt off so he only does a solo next round. Get that off on him, and then skill 1 should increase. We'll buff some people. Just so many attacks back to back to back. We almost have him down. He's gonna attack. No, he's not. We're gonna debuff him. Finral's busted. We get this ult off with Mars. Gonna take out almost everybody, but I think I can 1v1 with our Mars here to finish the job. So bam. That's how this team can end up knocking out the level 6 raid. Honestly, Finral kind of an MVP there. I ran this with Charmy too, and just a lesser version of my tier 1 team, my level 1 team. We ended up getting 42 off of that, so I think I'm almost at 400 raid tickets. We're going to attempt raid level 7. So if we go over here into part 7, we're just going to go straight after what we just did there. So let's just confirm here. So I hope they do what they do with dungeons, to where this, the only difference between this and level 6 is the amount of health gains. I think it's a health game. We could pull it off. Oh my god, it's not just this guy is insane. So instantly took out Raya. We're going to have to do this once. This honestly might not be the answer. We got a baby ult there. We're going to res Raya. Hopefully use it next turn. Jesus. So massive amount of health. Honestly, this might not even be beatable with my I have a pretty stacked account. So instant defeat. So I guess that's it. It even talks about there, I guess I didn't even close that out. So it talks about how you want to be using Radies for his barrier because it reduces the amount of attacks he ends up doing. And I guess the silence that Yami has does the same thing. Then from there it talks about Vanessa, who also has the debuff heal, and it also has a barrier, I believe, and then talks about using Mimosa for her res. But if anything, I guess we weren't able to pull off rank 7 even with the team that we have now. I'm going to keep grinding out and try to get higher levels on my green team and blue team. I mean, I'm not even going to be able to try with my blue team. But I'm going to keep trying to grind out. I'm not going to do my part 6 quick battles until I actually get to the point of trying rank 7 again. But I guess that is it for this video. If you have any questions, comments, obviously, if I were to go back into here, you can change out Finral for Charmy. I think having the speed buffs and the speed debuffs with the Lotus Finral combo, I think that was huge. Even live reaction, I was like, oh, I'm still attacking, I'm still attacking, I'm still attacking. That was pretty sick. The only change I could probably end up doing with my top team is just its levels. Just levels, because I do think this is optimal for phase 1. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. It's been a pleasure. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. Honestly, that was insane. The amount of damage that guy does, nuts. Go over the exchange center. Yeah, we're at 375. I'm gonna be able to get this, the versatile mage piece well before this finishes it. So at least there's that. Also, some pros there. let's run this really quick just to get some. Should be able to run this with the green team. This is at 171. Green team at 173. Let's run green team. Jesus, they're just hard coded and radius. Oh, he has continuous? That's annoying as I just go flat AoE everybody. Yeah. See? Team amazingly goated, super overpowered, max level Yule raid, but boss raid says I'm good. Does massive amounts of damage even though it's not even great. That's crazy. He's gonna heal. I screwed up. Should have focused on. Oh, didn't. Love that. I'm honestly still I don't think there's anything different outside of leveling that I can do for a team. They expect you to have 8 finished out, we're 10 days, 11 days out from the initial match. They expect you to have a goated set of 8 already. That's insane. Let's do this. That's some damage. Yeah, that's insane. Mass heal, so he gets a healing for sure. Oh my god, a lot of damage. He's going to die. Let's just take that. Screw it, just do it. Like able to easy clear a max level Yule raid, but I guess 200,000 is just the point to where things are just too busted. I mean, what? Julius comes out in 11 days? I don't, maybe with Noel you can clear that? I'm trying to think, there's realistically no other characters. I'm gonna be getting all these upgrades for accessory, hopefully I get all this stuff. From here, this is red, green, so I'm gonna use this team for this. I realistically, maybe having a max level gear and having accessories grinded out, it's nuts. I didn't even have my max rarity talent stone in for Yami. Yami's the only one I actually can have that. I don't think I have any max rarity, we actually have. Oh, back to this. Sorry for distraction. This guy. Big wheels double. There we go. I can't wait for Summer Charmy. Adult Summer Charmy would be sick, but Summer Charmy is honestly would be great. They might do Adult Summer Charmy or Adult Charmy as an attack completely. So if you remember in the anime, she goes crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Nice one!
Alright, that was nice, easy. Let's finish out the rest and then we'll probably end up doing some arena. Okay. Update the stream title. I can't even figure out how to do that. There we go. We did the Yule one, let's do some Mage XP. Get this knocked out. It's a red-green, so we'll just use our blue team, our actual good blue team. Sorry, William Williamson. Ugh. Stay hydrated. Came out swinging on this level. Jeez. Oh, it's green and red. Maybe I should have ran green team. I don't know. I think it's L either way. But we instant took out the bear, so that's pog. I know he's stunned, but we might as well get the heal and kill him there. And just stun my Charmy. Got reduced speed and take out there. She's still gonna be stunned. She's not stunned. I did not know that. That was the thing. Okay. So yeah, multi-reduced mobility. Psych, only one reduced mobility. You're gonna be annoying. You're gonna be annoying, I should have said. Let's get the reduced mobility, slow down, and taunt, maybe? Oh, a lot of it. Nice little heal. More reduced speed. Let's get some. Should take out the bear. Doesn't take out the bear. Wow.
Nice one!
Kind of wish Bond did more than what it does currently. Oh, we got some good XP items there. I honestly might not even waste time with Noelle. I haven't been consistent with her. Like what? You get a bit of XP. You get some XP items and some mage pieces, but I can we're gonna hold off on raid, but title of the stream right now is arena, so I should have 10. I got knocked down to challenger 2, so let's get right back into top 500 by picking on this little guy over here. Honestly, this Austin might wreck me. Do I swap out Mars for radies now? It's at 184 right now. Let me leave it. It's pretty good, and if Asta ends up picking out my Mars, it's gonna be Jover for him. Pretty quick Lotus. I should be able to essentially team it here. Maybe not, but team wipe here. There we go. Took out Asta. Mimos is going to be taken out next. I'm going to try to stun her at least. Hopefully I didn't get stunned myself. But she's stunned, so that is sick. We're going to kill him. He's down. I mean, unalive. Sorry, YouTube.
This was expected.
Make sure the stream is still up on YouTube. It's still up on YouTube. Great. I could take him out. Oh no, I'm taunted. What am I gonna do? Take out like 90% of the HP on field. And this will take out the other one. Oh, Charmy was almost full health too. Wow. Green team's busted. Mono green's busted.
This was expected.
Still not top 500 after 2 wins back to back. What happened? I should be able to take out this team too. Kind of curious what would happen if I ran Finral instead of Mars. Could be interesting. Because if I just flat out run first, that's an unfortunate stun. Good play, my friend, good play, but you shall get stunned. Just to conceal everybody. Because if I was just like full speed with Finral going into this, it could be sick. Just get a taunt off, no taunt. Skill 2. And then Raya shall be the one to finish for the this 0.0 health. Can I check how much health he's at? 65 health. It's just blowing really quick. Perfect.
This was expected.
Alright, we hit top 500 again. We're at 457 now. That boosted us up a decent bit. Even though he's much lower level, that's kind of scary. He's gonna buff Licked or Raya or something. I think I can take out this guy fairly easily. Oh no, he's done so much health. He's a barrier. Oh my god, that barrier work. So there's still some good damage. Oh, that did great damage. Didn't even, I wasn't even looking. That's how confident I was. His radius is well below. Let's just start chopping down. And let's steal your buffs. And look at heals. This is Jover. Just stun off just for fun's sake. There we go.
This was expected.
Love that. Love it when it works out the way you want it to. He's at 3,000 points. Rank 400 even. How far away am I from... Where is it? Right here, I think? How far away am I from top 100? Because I'm at 3,000 basically. I'm only like 200, 300 away? Like 2 something. That's like nothing. It's crazy. Alright, this guy's a little bit spooky. This guy, let me just refresh. I don't have to, so why deal with that? Oh, this is easy dub. Easy dub right here. Easy dub. So right here, ult with Licht, basically take out most of their health. Raya is going to clean up. I think he takes out the Don. Oh, and she's almost gone. We love her. I am a Raya stand. I might get a Raya body pillow. Raya body pillows on. With Licht, but surprisingly he does less damage than Raya. Raya is just... I thought Licht was going to be the better of the two. Like, I looked at KR and JP, but honestly, I really thought Licht was going to be better than Raya, and I'm very happy I got Max.
This was expected.
How's it going, Hunt to Win? You think I should replace my Mimosa with Finral? You think? I mean, to be fair, I'm not really healing with her. You might have a point. I can try that out really quick. Let's go over here. I might have you rate my defense setup, because I think my defense is terrible. Like, my defending team,
The ladies will be looking my way in no time.
By the way, welcome to the stream. I think you're a new name, so welcome in. Let's try it out with the Finral edition. How's it going, New Divide? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So what's the move here? Do I just skill 1 and then skill 2 because I'm gonna be quicker, or do I just instant ult? I think I instant ult here. Antoine, feel free to yell at me if that's not what I was supposed to do. Oh, ooh, this is nasty. Like, yeah, he hits me with a counter, but that's nasty. Oh my god. Hunt to Win, you're goated with that recommendation. I'm very happy I won. You started the game 2 days ago. How you liking it? Ow, oh my god. Hunt to Win. Thank you, thank you. That was insane. Like, that easy best run I've had on Arena. Like, that's crazy. I'm top 300 now. My god. I'm what? I only have 580 season points. That's unfortunate. Like, I might hit top 100 tonight. What? I only need... That's 180? Not even 170 I have to hit. I have to hit 170 points. Be there? Let's take out this guy. Ooh, this has me hyped. This is a sick team. In the newest video I posted on YouTube, I ended up swapping out my Charmy for Finral for raid level 6. The second stage was just easy. It was so easy. Like, it was kind of a sweat towards the end, but the amount of just attacks that you end up getting because of the Finral boost. I need to build up Faltos too. You finished the story today? Man, I wish there was more story. I'm sitting at the edge of my seat waiting for that extra story to hit because honestly, just, it's sick. I ended up doing a video. I think there's very few replacements for Radies, at least that are green type. I think green type replacement for Radies is tough. I can look at what I would recommend after this, but you would essentially need someone to do barrier. What teams are you running, Go ahead. Because if you finish all of story, you end up getting some LR gear
This was
as like a
expected.
reward. We're 100% hitting top 100 tonight. But let me check. So if you don't have Radies, I think... Let me take my battle pass really quick. And take this as well. Make sure you do your dailies, boys. If you do your dailies, you get the good old versatile mage piece for that Julius you're saying. So if we go over here,
Hey, Brad,
you could do SR Mimosa. That is a shout for that, but I don't think she has the barrier. So like the barrier is so important whenever it comes down to
You call.
the raid. I think, does she do barrier? Does increased defense, total defense, grants 8% of max HP as HP recovery. Like, Vanessa is good, and I think you end up building her. What do you end up building her? 8% of max HP. You would build her HP, and then you would get total heal. That too, like her cleanse, because you get instant burnt. Like I've had runs wiped. Like I could just skip through 6 now that I've completed it. If I had her built, I might have honestly had her a healer, blue Yami. So I would have her, blue Yami, Charmy. So blue Yami, Charmy, Vanessa, probably Lotus or Mars, or even Finral just to have the speed boost. I think that's what's so cool about this game. There's so many like SRs that are usable and like actually usable, not like, oh yeah, you can get away with this. Like Charmy would have been nothing. You have Licked, Mimosa from Event, Spirito. Am I tripping? Who's
Hey,
Spirito?
Brad.
Meal first.
Thought you was stronger
Oh,
than
you
me.
mean Radies? I mean, if you have Radies, you're able to clear, I think, even if you don't have them built, you should be able to clear up to stage 4 in the raid, for sure. I think that would be I think that's definitely doable. Let's see. Let me get back into Arena. But you know, if you have, so you have Licked Mimosa, you have Radies, and you have Charlotte and William. So with, yeah, honestly, Radies, if you don't have them fully built, now's the time to build them. I mean, how much longer do you have until, I think the event stops in, what, 4 days? 8 hours? You have enough time, especially if you run him through in your story, to be able to get him well built, in my opinion. If you got him well built and maybe upgraded his, you build him magic attack and you upgrade his ult, I think you'd be in a great spot. You know, I mean, I can show you my gear really quick, at least what I have on
Hey,
for
Brad,
Radies, and Radies
Thought
kind of
you
just
was
has second
stronger
best
than
stuff.
me.
He has 16k magic attack. I think top magic
I'm
attack right
Licked.
now I have is
Leader.
26k
Meal first.
on
I'm Licked.
Licked.
Leader
But
of
if you go on
Thought you
a
was
Radies
stronger than
kits,
me.
they transfer. I didn't even know they transferred over. But I ended up building all magic attack on him. I think every piece I have is just magic attack, magic attack, magic attack. So that increases his barrier. So my barrier is like 30k because it's all based off his magic attack. Then I ended up getting percentage increases to his magic attack, which help it be the 30k. And then I have increased speed if he hits gets hit with the status ailment. Excuse me. So I think if you just focus magic attack, I mean, I didn't even have accessories on this guy. I need to be checked. So bam, now I even have accessories. Like, honestly, if you end up building him like that, I don't have his skill page. I think his skill page is pretty good. Let me pull up his skill page really quick. I even have him with this just to have the extra magic attack, magic max HP and defense. I don't think I have anything. This is all attack. I could throw that in. Honestly, could even upgrade him, but I have him with a semi thing. You don't have an attacker for your power domain? I mean, do you have...
Hey, Brad, it's time to move.
What SRs do you have? Because if you have, like, Gosh, even Solid Silva... I mean, I've seen someone knock out level 15 with Seke. But if you have, like, Solid Silva, I think he's a pretty solid unit. Gosh, you can end up running with Luck. You could run with. You could probably pull something good, and with the 999 summons coming out December 24th, yeah, Hunt, you can quote me on that. Solid is solid, but with the 999 summons that are coming out, I mean, you could either. I would go for Lotus if you don't have Lotus, and then that way you just focus on debuff and you don't really focus on having like the super great blue attacker. So if you have solid, build solid. Build solid. Don't go like super crazy into getting him to UR. Just get him to the point to where you can clear like stage 4, stage 3, stage 4. Because I think stage 4 is like what, 160? Stage 4 is 175, so it might be a little tough. There's a big power jump between part 3 and 4. But if you build solid as your attacker, and you get Lotus out of the 999 summons, you'd end up having your at least gear farm for power. You don't have Licht, do you? You didn't? No, you said you had Licht. So you have Licht, Mimosa. With your green team, honestly, if I were you, you have 3 of the core units for green team farm. I posted not to plug my YouTube at all, but feel free to go check it out. On my YouTube channel, I have a auto guide for the green event, and you have 3 of the main ones. I think I even recommended in that video that if you ran Licht, Raise, Mimosa, you could end up running like green supports Valtos. If you ran Valtos in that team, it would be nasty. Is SR Nebra? I probably have her. Nebra? Yeah, I have her right here. She's a good green debuffer. What? She does reduced magic attack, transform, which is the same as Williams. Oh, you're right. The guy's name is Dwight. Don't mind me. I mean, Nebra's okay. The summon clones is kind of cool. For her ult, equals to 35% of attack and magic attack. That's not bad. You know, I think if you built your green team out, you would be set. If you don't have Nebra, I mean, you run Vanessa's really good. I think Vanessa's like just constant debuff. Debuff is great. But I mean, someone that's gonna even be valuable in like game PvP is gonna be Valtos. So if you end up running Valtos in your green grind team, I think he's just all speed buffs. He's essentially the green version of Finral. He buffs your magic attack with this 2, increased mobility for his skill 1 and skill 3. Oinks, how's it going, bud? I'm trying to beat you down in arena. I'm about to hit top 100. Oh, I actually lost 49. Let me see. Oinks, where are you at here? Mars, Rades, Finral, and Licht for defense. That might be it. Oinks, you're the GOAT. I appreciate the support, man. This game's just too good. Like, I haven't cared about streaming much, but, like, I've enjoyed this game way too much. Like, whenever Summer, Noel, and Licht come out, I'm gonna be popping up on stream. I'm gonna be doing like 200-300 summons on each of those banners. 46 and upper? How do you get into upper? Is it just based off of your season rank? Let me see. Your season points? Because I got 562. I think last week or something. Let's check them out. Oh, it's 100% pay to win at Arena. That's why I'm mad I'm not in upper right now. Because I've been paying, but I haven't been winning. Golden Whale seems like a huge thing. Okay, so it pushes you up to it. That's what it is. Let's see. You might be knocked down. You said you're 46. I was looking at 36. Look, this is the GOAT points. So you're saying Mars, Rades, Finral, and Licht. So that's essentially what he has. Let me copy that real quick. So Mars is already in here. Finral. What's the preset skills that I have?
No time.
And I should run Licht instead of Raya?
You'll understand my power soon.
Let us begin.
Let me see. What are my presets here? He should be low. That should be 111. And then should be here, 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 and then auto, right? You're right. Immortality is pretty huge. Oh. If anything, I think that rate my presets really quick. Look at my presets and tell me whether or not I'm missing something, or if I should like position Rades to the outer corner. Top 500. You know, I think I was just shy of top 500. Move Rades and Mars together. Right, if you say so, boss. So like that. That changed all my presets. Okay. There was this. I think this preset's fine, because realistically I want Finral to immediately get this boost. Okay. Mars, oh, that's right. Mars, I only use Mars with Lotus, so Mars can have like a full stun. You're right. Alright, maybe I'll have a better than 25% win streak on defense. My defense is terrible. Defend win rate. Friendly PvP would be sick, just to like test teams. Yeah, maybe one day I'll join the upper echelon. But let me see. Lick 231, 23. Okay. So you guys are goated right now. You're helping me out. I appreciate all of that. Let me see. So you want Licked. So Lick 231. Finral 231. I have it reversed. 231. Hunt, you got free to play top 470 and you're an upper. That's insane. I'm coming for your spot, but that's insane. You were saying Rades I should do 231. So question, why wouldn't I go for barrier initially? Just for survivability. Why wouldn't Rades be 321? Call me Klexen. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by the stream. And you were saying Mars should be 213. Oh yeah, no, I shouldn't even have that one. So it should be 213. How do I even do 213? Should be left to right 231. Oh, that's what that means. Okay, my bad. So let me redo that. So 231. Then 231. And where was all your other stuff? Radies. 231. And then 213. So I want to undo these. 213. Okay, Oinks, I apologize. My extra chromosome was showing. It shows itself pretty often. To be able to just need to be a friend with them. I think there's a way to do that, to be honest with you. Let me go mess around with Gotcha Death really quick. See if I can just wreck his day. If I go into, like, you have to have it enabled. But if I go to my friends list and go to Death Gun, for example, click on him. I think I'm able to verse battle. Okay, you can't play a friendly match with this user. You can do friendly though. So like if I was, I'd have to find someone that has it enabled. And then you can just run it. I think that's pretty good. I'm not sure what team they end up using. Maybe it's their defending team. Wait, let me send all my gifts. I haven't sent all my gifts. If you guys want to link up and be friends, feel free. I'm not sure if any of you have. I haven't looked through any of my friends' requests. This guy looks alright. I feel like I have been able to though. Links, like if, like, let me try to find somebody that actually has it. You cannot play a friendly match with this user. See, like right here, I could go fight this guy right now. I feel like this is friendly at this point. And I can just go boop. Like this is what you guys meant, right? To where you could just do friendly combat, right? Am I tripping? Am I missing something? I'll go back and show you how I enabled it. My lick is down bad right now. Let me do that and see if I can get a bunch of stuns. Ooh, rise done. Ooh. Let me just leave this so I don't embarrass myself. This is with a friend, so this is one of the I forget who this is. Let me show. So right now I have this turned on, so friendly match is enabled top right. So I think the person has to have this on. And then if you go into friends here, like I think it was Bow or someone, you can click the verses in the top right corner. And then you can just, this guy whooped me, but you can go against him. What's RTA? But yeah, no, so I think this ends up being the lineup for it. But hold up, I am going to be right back. Your boy has to go to the bathroom really quick. All right, I'm back, nice and quick. Oh yeah, real time arena. I'm honestly looking forward to that. Like that's gonna be crazy. I don't think JP even has it. I think it takes a minute. Like what? Maybe it'll be in like 1 year Annie or 6 month Annie. I think. Like that would make sense at least. Let's go back into arena. I think I saw someone. I think it was Geek who ended up posting a video that he was like pissed about it. He was pissed about. I think it was the memory gates that they were changing. I guess they're like, this has already launched and become way bigger than what they expected initially, I guess. But they ended up like messing something up with friendly gates and memory gates because those were supposed to be like 2 separate things. Me? I'm not free to play unless you mean Divide. I think Divide's free to play, but I'm definitely not free to play. If I showed you my mileage, you guys might throw up. Mimosa is so annoying. Let's see. Let's get this done off Mimosa. Who says full oinks? I'll fight you. I'll fight you. You wrecked me before. Me? How much I spent? I'm gonna just say that I have all of my mileage points. Do the math from there. Like I said, I really enjoy this game. And I'm going to spend plenty more when Mimosa comes out. When Mimosa comes out, when Julius comes out, I kind of want Max Dupe Charmy too. I want Max Dupe Charmy, Max Dupe Mimosa, and Max Dupe Julius. So I have a lot on my plate. Dude, like I am saying no words in regards to the quantity, but if it's still even a thing, let's just pull up. I think it's like 10 points per dollar or something. So I'm just gonna leave that up there for a quick second and close out of this. Oh, close out of everything apparently. You had an SSR selector that says how much you spent? Yeah, I think the very last one is like a skill page selector. And I ended up screwing up. I'd asked DG what to pick it on. I didn't get the appeal for Genshin, to be honest with you. Yeah, like it's rough. So actually, and I guess now that I actually have a active chat, I guess now's the time to ask. So I like this game to the point where I'm considering having a second account. So for the second account, I was going to start it Christmas Eve whenever the 999 points come, and do like a daily video of my grind. So I'm not 100% sure if I should do that. If you guys think it's a good idea, let me friend you once. Let me go to friends. Did you already send me a request? This is Hunt. I'll accept Hunts really quick. Maybe I have way too many. Let me remove a bunch of these people. You're rank 2, haven't logged in 5 days, 4 days, 5 days, 5 days, 4 days, 4 days. 1 day, but you're rank 9, 2 days, 2 days. Alright. Let me send request. Find. What's your AID, Oinks? You want to post it in chat really quick and then I can just copy it? Oh, and Genshin was 100% hyped up by Nintendo fans. Like, I mean, to be honest, it did look like Breath of the Wild. Send me your AID so I can send it to you. I think I still have 11 slots, so I think it was just my friend. My received request was full. I just deleted like 20 of them. Like this guy was online 5 minutes ago. You're rank 10. I'll give you a chance. Rank 10. Rank 10. But I 100%. I have 11 slots. Did you literally just get links? Yeah. No, you're just links. Alright, I sent you the request. No, they'll fight you on stream real quick. You like, Divide, are you saying that about Genshin? I mean, I tried it. I could probably find my Genshin account, It would take me a minute to download, but I ended up spending a little bit of my money on it. It's just, and I think I got to the point where they introduced like an ice character in the story. This was like a year ago, and I couldn't get into it. Like the original Phantom Force for Black Clover, I got really into, and then they disconnected the whole thing, and I was like, oh well, there goes all my money. Let me pull up Oink so I can fight him. Let's see. I might custom kit a team to go against. Actually, I think I could. Let me try with this team. You literally, Oinks, have you done rank 7, level 7 of the raid? Dude, when the Jujutsu Kaisen gacha comes out, I might wail on that too. Like, honestly, it's sick. I don't blame you for burnout on Genshin. I feel like that's like an easy burnout game. I'm surprised I haven't I burn out on a lot of games. I'm very surprised I haven't burnt out on this game. You have 200k CP. How have you not done it? 7 spanked me too. I was recording a video because I did rank 6. I did that showing how I kind of went through it because the day before, like the video before, I ended up posting like the team that I used, and then I ended up throwing up Finral. I recorded a video of me completing that, and then I tried rank 7. Dude, I think it was like 4 turns. I think it 5 turned me from. I have like pretty good green team. It had like 4 or 5 turns or something. It was insane. But let's see. Let's see how your auto selection is filtered. So we're gonna ult here. Let's see if I can use the info chat is giving me for defeat. I'll definitely stop by your stream for sure. I might as well pay respect to the man that whooped me in what's it? Honestly, I should have pulled up my red Asta because I think you're gonna whoop me again. I think that's what I ended up doing. I put my Yami gear on my Raya because I just thought it would be more beneficial. But your team is 100% whooped. Oh yeah, no, you like destroyed me. Out of respect, I'm gonna let it ride out, but like I'm dead here. You know what? Just out of disrespect, I'm gonna try. No. How tanky is your William Williamson, dude? Shout out to Deathgun. Like, that's insane. Dude, I do not have the gear, I guess, to run this game. Jesus. Shout out to Oinks, man. Oinks the PvP goat. Let me go get my top 100 spot. That'll make me feel good about myself again. Oinks, if you pop up here, it's going to be instant refresh for me. I'm just letting you know. Like, I am never going against you again. Unless it's friendly like that and I don't lose a ticket, I'm never going against you again. You're insane. You put speed and gold. Okay, that's the gold defense. That gold defense was messing me up. What, I've max defense on, or max dupes on Licht and Ryan. They were doing no damage. That's insane. But yeah, are you guys gonna be messing with the that's a dope. Is that Red Yami? I'm gonna get Red Yami to put. Are you guys gonna be messing with the Jujutsu Kaisen gacha? Cause I 100% would like to. It just depends. Like I want to be able to do it on my emulator. See if I can get the multi-stun off. We got 1 stun. You're not healing nobody, man. Let's just do not AoE against William. Why is that? Is it because of his ult? Wait, Hunt, you're on European servers? Okay, so that's good to know.
This was expected.
What does Williams' ult end up doing? Hey, yo, we broke top 200. Love that. This game release in one region and get EOS before they hit US market. Okay, gotcha. Counter on all strongest person. Oh my god. I didn't even notice that. I barely use my Williams.
Hey, Brad, it's time to move.
Yeah, I have him at LR, but like
Allow
I
me
have
to
a skill
take
page and everything, but it does do a counter. Oh my god, I did not notice that. Bro, this guy's way more busted than I thought he was. I might have to build him. Jesus. Oinks, thanks for the shout out. Jeez. Get some friendship points. That is insane. Did you two? I think I could take this. You know, Williams. I need to put more respect on Williams' name. I am excited. I was talking about it earlier. I think Adult Charm, whenever she comes out, is going to be insane. Like Adult Charmy, I 100% see being like a red attacker. And like her wolf thing, the animations that they're going to be able to pull off with her wolf thing is going to be insane. If they, well, I mean, they do have a maskless one. Little spoilers, they have a maskless one. It's just linked. Some small spoilers if you haven't actually watched the show you played the game for. It's basically the same thing. Let's see. We're almost on the front page of the newspaper, boys. We're almost front page. I have to scroll so much. We're almost front page. I think with this one, if I do like a 40, I end up getting rank 100. And like his team's kind of iffy. Like you literally almost have the same thing. I could probably take you. You have a raise. Let's take out a little red Asta action here. Oh, I need to buy it. Ignore my habit of always just buying arena tickets. I buy 3 every day. Every day. I feel like that's the only way to be competitive in this game. Just buying 3 every day. Alright. Finral is like a new awakening for me for arena. This is a massive shit. I'm so happy with it. And I'm so happy that Asta did that. Fat Tony. Oh, how do you say your name? Is it just Fat Tony? What you get the stam but you don't do arena tickets. What rank are you in? It is Fat Tony. Okay. I'm in New York right now, so I should be able to say that, right? The dude from The Simpsons? We love that. What's it called? What? You don't buy arena tickets, you only buy stamina? Should be like 3 for 100 or something? I mean, 3 for 100 I think is smart. I think that would probably be a better way for going around it. Honestly, more PvP outside of just what it is. I'm not really too invested in the arena yet. I'm honestly loving the arena. Like, I let my tickets go up. I love it. Like with... let me take out this one so really quick. With this one, I might hit top 100, and I would like to stay in top 100. That would be really sick and cool. And then I can make a video about being top 100, and it'd be, oh my god, so close. I honestly think Arena's just sick. I think, because what? I don't think Dokkan had it. I want Volta. I already have, let me see. Let me pull up my Voltas really quick. I have basically everyone in the game except Fauna and Veto because I refuse to touch that banner because of Veto, even though having the red defender is kind of cool. Whatever. Let me pull up. I worked my Finral literally today. Like, just running Valtos, Finral, Licked, Raya, stomps basically any blue team. Well, I mean, even without, even if you replace Finral or Valtos with the, what's it called? with a defender, I feel like that ends up stomping any blue team because you have Licht. I think Licht and Raya just stomps any blue team solo. But having like Finral to speed, that's insane. I built Finral to level 80 today because I was streaming earlier and Deathgun was just like, hey, I've seen other people use their it stacks speed. That's actually insane. But you know, my Voltos, I have all the dupes. I have more than enough dupes. But, and I was looking, he has an increased mobility with his skill 1. He has, okay, that's huge. I was looking at this earlier. It's 70%. Okay, but it does the reduced mobility immunity. Honestly, that might be good for the raid. Because I feel like you end up getting a lot of mobility decreases in the raid. That might be huge. Honestly, Fat Tony. Yeah, some good shouts. Maybe I'll end up building... I'll build him up next. But if you don't kill, you lose more or less. Now I need to build up my Voltos anyway. So let me just get the dupes of Villain real quick. We will shift to Voltos more with like most of the meta units being magic attack since he buffs that. Isn't Noel magic attack too? Because if Noel's magic attack, if I run Noel, Rades, Voltos, and Finral, that sounds insane. Am I tripping? Or is there a better combo for when Noel comes in? Noel, Rades, Julius, you name it, most of them are. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you run Noel, Rades, so you do turn 1 Rades barrier, then Noel ends up, if she's max dupe, gets the counter immediately with that. I feel like that's insane. Let me... There's some bond on it. I have nothing. I'm not doing that, actually. I need a save. Is there any way to enhance the SSR characters for free? You mean doing the bond levels? Or, oh no, you mean like this enhance. SSR characters, so you want to finish your mage's path. So I finished all of my mage's path and I ended up getting where are they at? Mage pieces. I ended up getting these 3 versatile mage pieces. So you get those and then you go into, it's going to end up being Rades, Noel, Julius, William. I might honestly copy you because of how busted William is links. So you get the 3 from Mage's Path, and then if you do your advanced missions, you get a 4th one here, and then the raid gives you a 5th one. You build Finral and Valtos max speed set, Licht and Raya damage, stack the speed buff magic attack. Make sure Raya goes first with the combined attack, and then Licht afterwards with the AoE ult. That's nuts. But you know, I agree with Hunt. I'm saving my dupes. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to go for at least 1 Noel. I'm going to key the 2nd Noel. So I'm going to have 1 dupe. And then pull a little bit more. Like probably before I put in the key, like day 1, I'm going to be pulling. If I end up getting like 3 or 4 Noels total, I'm just going to use the dupes and then go hard on Julius. Because if I have 3 or 4 Noel dupes, that means I probably already have Charmy with some dupes. I kind of want Charmy max dupe, but I have to figure that out. And I want, what's it called? Gauche is pretty good apparently too. Yeah, Fat Tony, I'll add you. Is your name in game literally just Fat Tony? Same name? Alright, dope. I'll add you real quick. Oh, and if let me add you first before I say that. Find Fat Tony. Sent it there. You're gonna use them on Julius? I was thinking about using them on Julius too. It's just it depends on how hard I end up going on, how hard and how lucky I get. SR Gauche, I think it's pronounced Gauche. I think SR Gauche is cool, but I think if the SSR Ghosh, and he's supposed to be busted. If he ends up being busted, I might try to build some teams around him just to play. To like, I know Noelle is gonna be like Booba, like best character in game, best girl, but I might end up trying to get Ghosh to some extent. Like I'm not gonna focus a lot of energy into him, but to like do some showcases. I feel like that man's being slept on. All right, see you in a second, Fat Tony. Do we PvP Fat Tony's team while he's away? If he accepted my friend request in time. I'll catch you later, Divide. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. I don't think he added me in time. Let me finish Arena. His skill 2 is amazing for buffing someone. That's what I'm thinking, man. I think Ghosh is gonna be slept on, and you might be able to like get some creeped out wins in Arena. Let's get the sub 100 on this one. It's 3 a.m. for you, brother. It's 8 p.m. for you. I don't blame you. You get your sleep, man. Jeez. You know, I finished work like 3 hours ago. Like I don't understand. 3 a.m. I can't do 3 a.m. Isn't your Black Clover about to restart? Yes, I don't. Priority. Let me pull up Gotcha Death. I think he's about to be streaming. He's live right now. That's the go.
That was better at the time in terms of attack, so that's what I have on him right now. Speed set is vital, bro. Getting that speed buff on the dude, and this piece is freaking crazy.
I'm gonna have to mute him,
welcome
but
to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. I hate when subsets have the opposite. Yeah, so do I. I hate that so much, bro. Gabs Bacon, welcome to the stream. Streaming with Cam now. Yeah, we've been streaming now with Cam for a while now. How you doing? And all I have is Charlotte and Radies as your SSRs. Oh, you've been playing on the free-to-play? Okay. I actually made a free-to-play account.
I'm trying to have my multi-stream up and have...
And I played like
your boy Gotcha
I might grind it
on
out later
stream.
on the stream today. We'll see.
Man's the go,
Yeah,
man's the go. Welcome back, Fat Tony. You're from Greece?
Lotus as well as my William are slacking hard. I ended up going
That's pretty nice.
This magic attack piece.
Alright, let's finish this guy.
This was expected.
Alright. Bro, top 100. Honestly, the only reason I'm actually making content on is because of this game. Like, if you look at my lives on my YouTube channel, like, I tried, like, a Spider-Man playthrough, and, like, when I was, like, 10, 10, 11, like, I lived in Costa Rica, and I made a lot of Minecraft content, like every other 10-year-old. But, like, this game just... you have to invest a lot of time into the game, I think, to know it, and once you know it, you're able to speak to it and help other people. And I think, at least my mindset is, like, I learned all this stuff. If I can teach other people, I might as well. And then it just gets you passionate, man. I'm like, I haven't been passionate about a game in a while. You just got your Charmy and Soul to LR. Dude, I had, I think, a 20k Magic Attack Charmy when I was running dungeons. I ended up, I think I got, like, 70k healing on her. And I think it was only 70k because that's the max HP that my Mars had. It was insane. Charmy is just busted. And you see all these JP-KR videos, man. JP and KR videos that don't even talk about having Charmy. You know, I think going around helping people understand the game is just... it's nice. Especially because of how much it takes to, like, learn the game. Get this ult going. This is gonna be I think this is gonna be the last arena I think I can. So did GD, man. So the game I started streaming was a game called Marvel Future Revolution. Isn't that the card game? Took 350. That's insane. And you said you whaled into the game a little bit, no? Or was that once? I think Oink said he whaled into the game. Marvel Snap. Okay. What's is Marvel Future Revolution? Is that the? It's like a turn-based game like this, I think. You got the battle pass and monthly sub. Okay, and I think Gotcha Death literally 3 days ago got his Charmy, like super late, and it was I think it was one of the first streams that I hopped in. I ended up like, donating. I was like, do more, do until pity on the, I think the seasonal. Marvel Snap's fun. I have it. I haven't played it in a minute, but I think you hit the top rank on that game a couple times. Marvel Snap, I think it's fun. I just think there wasn't enough content, at least for me, to stay invested, and that's probably for the same reason that you took breaks. It's just the same content over and over and over. I feel like you can't really make games. It was an MMO RPG. I'm gonna have to Google this now. You said it's Marvel Future Revolution. They shut it down, so you can't even play this. I'm not gonna lie. The initial picture in BlueStacks looks scuffed. So they had squad battles, and it's refusing to load any of the content. A ton more location cards, and they added new game modes. Conquest is a PvP where you play the same person. Instead of risking cubes, you risk HP. The first to lose all HP loses. So deck building is different. Okay. At least they changed it up. Maybe I'll revisit it. Netmarble, they're making one of my favorite IPs again. Isn't Netmarble doing... They're doing JJK now? Let me... take her out. I could have sworn Netmarble was the one taking care of JJK, which I might whale into that game too. We had 66, boys. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. Okay, I don't think... We'll try rank 7 one more time on stream really quick. And then I might just end up doing this skip for raid coins after. Hopefully I get good. But Hunt, what was the... When is the JJK one even supposed to come? Jujutsu Kaisen. As you climb the ranks, early game will be all the same stuff over. Oinks, you don't want to see the rank 7 beating that I'm about to receive. It's not Curse Clash, is it? Mobile game. Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade is what it's called. Widely anticipated game is set to release November 21st, 2023. I'm assuming that's JP. Wait, oh no, Netmarble's in charge of solo leveling. Because I was looking at solo leveling too, and I was excited for that. Oof, that might be rough. I wanted to do like content around solo. You'll take notes on my rank 7 beatdown. All right. You don't end up wasting the attempt, which is fine, I guess. Let me run this. So this will be the teams. Nothing crazy. We'll keep Finral in. I don't even think it'll get past the first one, but we'll see. By the way, drink your water check. You know, I never read Solo level. Oh my lord. Hold up, hold up. That was a bad roll. That was a bad roll. We try it again. We try it again. Oh my god. That was rough. That was rough to experience. I imagine that was rough to watch. We're trying it one more time. Okay, see, only Raya died that time. It was a bad roll. Bad roll. Bad roll. See, look at all that damage we just did. And we just res Raya really quick. This is such a waste of time. And we do that bad boy. See, look, we already have like a 20th of his health. See, Raya is still alive. That's better than what I expected. Licked, he's gonna stage 2. I think we'll beat stage 7 when that level 120. They're raising level cap. Do you know if they're going to carry over all like lost XP? Because I would very much so appreciate that. As this run is already over, let me save your guys' eyeballs from seeing that. If anything, I mean, this is gonna be, I'd like to see someone beat part 7 while the game's still, actually, I'm streaming, might as well. I think you need Valtos or something to place up that barrier. It might be. I don't think Valtos does barrier though. Or you mean to place it early, I guess. Valtos is green, maybe. I mean, I honestly don't care to keep doing that. Speed up Rada. Okay, let me back out of this then and see if I can. We'll do one more attempt in rank 7 to see throw Valtos in rank 1. Who do I replace with Valtos though? Raya or Licht? I replace Mimosa? That's kind of nuts, but I mean, I'll try it. I don't lose my attempts or anything.
Hey, Brad, it's time to move.
Level
I
up.
fight for his sake.
No, I don't know, it's a waste. Let's get him up to level 40. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you need a healer. I think I would have to replace Licht or Raya, but I'm not sure who I would replace out of those two. One shining turn 1, think about surviving. You drop Raya? Just throw those two.
You think you can persuade me?
Keep Licht. Okay, I'll try it like that. Throw out Raya.
Or regret it.
Promote.
Those who defy the eye of the midnight sun.
I don't have Raya, but Licht is better single target, isn't he?
But
I think his skill 1 and 2 is better than Raya. Skill 1 and 2, but if you are just going to have one of them, I think Raya is better as a single attacker. What Hunt's saying. I think it's because Licht's ult stays AoE, but Raya's ult is just solo. It just copies Red Yami's. Let's see. Do I have enough to get him to 60? Yes, I do. But we're only getting Valtos up to 60. But you need tons of buffs to make him special nuke. Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess adding Valtos in, wouldn't I get a whole bunch of buffs to special nuke? I'm out. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta go to the shop. See, we out here learning from each other. Wait. Me wait? What am I waiting on? Licht is the magic attack one, yeah. Which, okay. Yeah, because Valtos buffs magic attack. But Licht, or what's it called? Raya has I think his passive is per buff.
Hey, Brad, it's time to move.
I've got 3 done.
Raya's passive is grants 5% increased attack when the buff expires, stacks up to 3 times. So I think it's because of his passive. Like whenever all of his buffs expire. I'll try it both ways. I'll try it replacing Mimosa, and I'll try it replacing Licht. I think I'll replace Licht instead of Raya. It's his special. If 2 or more active buffs are present, performs an extra attack. Yeah. Let me level up his ult really quick for dude. We got good old 1 level. Still increase it to 170%. What was I doing?
Hey, Brad, it's time to move.
Do I have any? These are kind of like not good. Right? These are the good ones. The stream is going to magically not show the picture anymore while I totally don't go and purchase it. I'm still here, so don't you worry about that. But there might be a purchase happening. You guys just don't need to see it. It's perfectly fine. Nothing happened. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Hey, Brad, it's
So
time
his
to
copy
move.
only works with Licht. Yeah, so it's his combo. His combo attack. It only works with Licht. If a buff is present on self, increases attacks after, or on self attacks after granting a 15% increased double buff. I wanted to.
I fight for his sake.
Yeah, so I think he's talking about his special ultimate. I can pull it up really quick. He does get crit and defense pen. That's why you end up building Licht with, instead of his. I don't even have Licht skill page on him.
I'm Licht,
I have Licht skill page on
leader
Raya.
of the Eye of the
I
Midnight
build
Sun.
with Asta's skill page for the crit damage. Give him buffs before his first turn. So you're saying put. So I would put Licht, or not Licht, Raya and Mimosa together, and then Valtos. Okay. Makes sense. Raya and Mimosa paired. Okay. Let me finish up Valtos' grind up.
I fight for his sake.
Consumable. What type is Valtos? He's not a debuffer. He's a supporter, right? Alright, cool. I think 4 should be enough. Really hope so.
Hey, Brad, it's time to move.
I have Dory syndrome with certain things.
I
So don't
fight
mind me.
for his sake.
It was not enough, unfortunately.
Give up. My only desire is to serve at
What's his
his
costume?
side.
Does he not have a costume? That's unfortunate. You got a picture. Alright, I can hit him UR, and then I'm gonna have to get
Leave
more
or regret it.
bond items. But if anything, we can promote him.
Those who defy the
Pray that I
eye
have
of
enough to
the
get him to level 80. Most of his speed from his dupes. So I shouldn't get him to
fight
LR?
For his
It doesn't matter?
sake.
Should I just leave him level 60, Hunt? So I can do level 80 right now. PV doesn't matter. Alrighty, so we're gonna run with a UR Valtus. Let's set up the squad. I rationalize all of what I just did based off of the fact that he's going to beat me. So let's ready up for this. And we're going to try this so we're going to have Licked Addy. Raya over here next to Mimosa. And then we're going to throw... Yeah. Where is he? Do I need him, LR? I'm not sure if she's faster.
Leave the healing to me.
She's 95 speed. Raya is 103 speed.
Oh, what a chore.
I don't think I have speed. Like I have debuff speed. I see what you're saying. Maybe I should change around her gear. If I change around her gear to get the boost really quick. Raid, set, do this. Good old. This is the butt plug, by the way. If I ever say butt plug in chat or in stream, this is what that means. This is butt. Let me see. Let's give me magic attack. I think I have them all give me magic attack. I want to keep speed, and this kind of isn't doing anything. That? No, that's the butt plug, man. I mean, you can't look at me in a serious, like, you can't. Let's have a heart to heart. You can't tell me that what is on my screen right now isn't a butt plug. I didn't put it on her. She kind of just had it there. I had to take it out. I had to go, you know? Yo. But now she's letting Mimosa borrow it. I really hope I don't get demonetized. It doesn't really matter anyway. And should I just throw on this defense piece on her? Right? For the damage resist? I think that makes sense. And that way she gets the 5% increased speed. Ends up being like 5 total speed, I think. Let me unequip this. Because I don't have any of these that can magic attack, right? Alright, so we'll run that. So you're gonna lose some healing, but what do you need? You need the butt plug? Oinks, I'm gonna need a quick reply. What do you need? You're missing the... I don't want to talk about missing pieces, but I really don't want to talk to you about missing pieces. Because if I go here, the one set that I have been grinding for like crazy, the amount of thousands and thousands and thousands of stamina that I've used, I only have 2 LRs of this set. 2. I have like 20, 30 LRs. And I have like 7 of the base attack LRs that give attack. I haven't gotten one of these, and I really need one of these to finish out my attacks. But I've been shafted with this set. Alright, Oinks. You're getting really frisky. I might have to slide you my Discord in a bit. It's jokes. So if anything, so we're doing this, and... Oh, Valtus showed.
Master Licht, witness my
what do I build Valtus, by the way? Do I just try to throw speed on
Fight
Valtus?
for his sake.
How have you not beaten... Wait, you're free to play, though. And are you stuck at the accessories bit? Max speed? Okay, or not speed. Set. Beat Mage Path day 4. I beat Mage Path like day 3, day 4 too. I'll throw you on here. Clear City District Technique 9. Did you not pull Season 1 Asta? If I added you as a friend, I think I have my max dupe Asta that you could use to clear it. Flourish Talent. Oh, yeah. Flourishing Talent slots is a rough one, brother. It's a rough one. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You know, He kind of strikes me as a gentleman that would enjoy a plug. Lower tier talent material. I kept doing stage 15. I had no SSR green until I pulled my licked. That's rough. Let's see. For you, so yeah, I have to get you. That there. He's gonna be rocking a ratchet setup. Let me tell you. Okay, so he's max speed, so he just has flat speed plus 5. I mean, once with your licked, you should be set. If you want, let me set you up really quick. If you added me as a friend, I'll put my licked up here. I'll replace my. I think enough people have Mars or should have Mars.
Let us
you need Raya
begin.
up here.
Gotta help friends, right?
So I threw my Raya on my friend stuff. So if you have what's it called? If you have me as a friend, which I think I sent you the request, you'll just be able to use him. Water check. Get your sips in, boys. So, is phase 1 looking alright, even though the CP looks scuffed? I think I can throw some more stuff on my ball test really quick.
I fight for his sake.
Does he scale off anything? None of his stuff scales on anything, it looks like. So I'll just throw some survivability stuff. Let me get set. See, if you want to talk about having issues, look at my look at my defense. Look at my golden defense. My golden defense on LR luck, my luck here has been insane. My luck everywhere else for this kind of stuff, trash. I'm going to need you. Super scuffed, but he ends up having some good. Lotus Licked Raya Charmy. You could try that. I mean, I think the Charmy's gonna get like. No wait, it's a blue jump dungeon. I have 1 LR piece of gear, and it was because I crafted for it. I'm telling you, Tony, I would probably finish grinding your story because once you finish grinding your story, you end up getting extra LR pieces. And if you've been doing, you're done with story. Did you not accept the LR pieces? Venture, was it? Growth. Is this not going to show me? Collect 40 mages. Oh, that's just spend money. Challenge. Okay. Before I go through and show you the rest, can we just pay attention to the fact that it says clear dungeon power 800 times. 800 times. And a lot of those were done at times 3. That's insane. That is insane. Community maybe? Is it community? Where was that mission? I guess I'm tripping. Unless it's like an ongoing thing. Let me read through this. Is it just that you are? I might be crazy. But you can get some good URs from the shop using arena points. You're level 10 on your feats. Okay, that might be it too. But if you go to the exchange center on your arena, this set I think is pretty good. I ended up using it. Grants HP recovery equal to 10% of max HP upon defeating an enemy. Am I level 10 in my feats? I do, brother. I wasn't paying attention. But this set's pretty good if you have the coins for it. Where are my feats? I am level 10 on my feats. I'm almost done with level 10. I wonder what's after this. I wasn't sure that you were talking about this. I apologize. You're at the start of level 10. Okay. $952 total points. Okay. You're not too far behind there. Honestly, this shared mage piece is gonna be nice. I mean, to be completely honest, you said you only got one LR piece? Have you not been doing the daily? Like, are you able to clear stage 13 on power? I'm totally not delaying doing this level 7 raid. So you haven't gotten to 13. Oof. Trying to think. You got your blues hella late, so I had reds first. Okay. So you can't grind any LRs. Okay. I mean, I would probably, if I were you, how many URs do you have? Green 12? And I'm assuming that's what? You have Charlotte for sure. Who else do you have? Melissa, Asta, Red Yami, Charlotte. I mean, I'm your friend now, so if you want to try clearing 13, so if you clear 12 4 times, and then go for stage 13, and use my red Asta instead of, I would say, your red Yami, you can do ult, second ability, after you kill a marked Charlotte, you should be set. But, you have SSR Asta? Do you have him built? Leopold's trash. I apologize, but he's terrible. Maybe if Burn Team got better. But do you have your Asta built? With Asta built, you hit with an ult, then you get an additional attack, and then you get, you use his skill 2, and then if you have Charlotte and you marked all of the characters, and she's like one of the fastest in the game, so you should be able to get that mark off. With that mark, you end up getting a 3 attacks in 1 turn with Asta, and he ends up taking out almost everything. Even if you have to manually, I mean, you do 4 in a stage that you can auto, and then you do your 5th one, you get a guaranteed LR piece, and then you do that daily. Go for it. But really quick, guys, am I missing anything for my rank 7 run? I'm gonna mute really quick. You might still see me talking, but I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I apologize. No, I was muted, Tony. Apologies. Okay, are we ready for this rank 7? Alright, let's try it. I'm gonna need some walkthroughs on this. If I could use food, I probably would have boosted HP. Let us see. I'm willing to like reroll it once or twice to make sure that Valtos is alive. But I also have some like speed sets, so I might be able to regardless. Let's see. You know what oh, that's kind of sick. I didn't put any skill pages on Valtos. So what do I do here? Do I ult with him? What do I do first? Because this does magic attack increase. Ult? Okay. No, I kind of wanted to. Let's do full. This is going to be a very short-lived. Like I said, very short-lived. That didn't do much. Did not do much. Let me res Raya. Jesus.
I will fight alongside you.
That was rough, man. That was rough. And then we ult with him.
This is going to be
Sick
over
ult.
quickly.
Look at all that damage, boys. All of that damage. Yep. I'll try it one more time, and let me just put a skill page on my Valtos.
Hey, Brad, it's time to move. I fight for his sake.
I have a max dupe Valtos here. So it grants a 20% increased mobility buff upon using a special skill. And then this does increased magic attack level 3. 50% chance to grant an ally reduced mobility immunity for 1 turn and grants all allies an increased accuracy level 3. So we'll try it one more time. And if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna quick battle rank 2. Or rank 6, I mean. I will say, this is the first time I've said it, if you guys want to hit me with a little follow on Twitch, I would greatly appreciate it. That would be sick. That way I can catch all y'all whenever I stream tomorrow, because I should be streaming tomorrow. Okay, everybody got... Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. We live, though. We don't live. We don't live at all. Nothing but Lotus and Charlotte for SSR. I hit Pity to get Red Yami banner. Got Red Yami as my guaranteed SSR, but no SSR until I hit Pity. The entire 200 summons, nothing. So I got Red Yami, I got Blue Yami from the Gateway, and then I got the Season Pass and monthly sub. So I had guaranteed SSR from Paid Crystals, got Jack. And then very, very recently I pulled Leopold, SSR Asta, Licht. It's been hard for focusing Licht first so I can beat the Mage Path. I mean, yeah, it sounds like you've had very rough pulls. A lot rougher than mine. Yeah, do you have Soul? Because I'm assuming you didn't re-roll your account. I hope with all those pulls you at least have max dupe Soul. And you said you spent money on summons, or you only spent money on your... This is over. No one else did money. But, did you spend any money on anything besides the monthlies? Battle Pass monthly sub? That's it? I mean, it might be worth to reroll. That's just me. Obviously do whatever you want. But, for it. That's the last time. I think the $1 pack. I mean, if you've spent money, I would probably just use a friend's Charmy farming, yeah. And then if you throw Yami and Jack, no, I'm not too worried about it. I got the units now. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, if you did that, if you ran Yami, Jack, Soul, and a friend Charmy, I think you'd be fine. But you're just gonna need a lot of friend Charmies. I'm just gonna quick battle this. Confirm. We got 42 there, so we're at 400. Pulled Charmy when I pulled the most recent SSR, so that's nuts. There we go. So we're almost at 500. And my Charmy and Soul LR now. Okay, so if you have your Charmy, I would focus on gearing out your Charmy for sure. And then you could do Jack, Season 1 Yami, your Charmy, and your Soul. And you should be able to clear rank 15. Yeah, it's just gearing them out. So for against red, I can use Charmy, Soul, Lotus, Blue Yami. That's what I'm saying. So if you have Charmy, Soul, and you do have Lotus. Okay, so if you have Lotus, you do Charmy, Soul, Lotus, Blue Yami. You put your Charmy next to your Blue Yami, so you can do the combo attack because you really don't want them to do. You don't want her to do her ultimate, and then you should be golden. Did I get another ticket? No, 30 minutes until I get another ticket. So you want Charmy next to your Yami. So whenever Charmy does her combo attack, she gives a attack buff to whoever she's next to, and then that person just does in Blue Yami's case, a rank 1 attack or skill 1 attack. It's a magic attack buff. Put her next to Lotus. Lotus AoE pushes them, and since you magic attack extra, I don't think it affects the pushback though. I think if we got a skip ticket because I think Yami still technically scales with both. Like if you look at recommended builds for Blue Yami, it says attack and magic attack. Obviously, I have mine built into attack, but he has a base magic attack stat. And it still does 160% attack and magic attack. So like his ult, like all of his attacks still do based off of both. So even then, you still get like a boost to how much damage you're doing. So like if you were to do double strike and then the combo ability, you'd be golden. Yo, that's nuts. I've been doing the Noel event and then bam. It'd be better to push the mobs away so your units get turned on and just kill them off. I mean, I don't disagree. It's just with his combined ability, it's a 20% reduced mobility at a 60% chance. And I guess the magic attack doesn't impact it at all. Against screen, I can use SSR, Asta, Charlotte, Red Yami, SR, Mimosa. That's not bad. I honestly don't have a tank for my red team. I can show you my red team. I feel like red just flat out doesn't have. Why do I have those? Managed team. If I were to do a true red team, it would probably be this.
The ladies will be looking my way in no time.
I mean, if your red team is well built and you go, oh, you know, if they did green farming and Mage's Path, I probably would have been screwed. If you go in and do, let me pull it up. Green Dungeon's actually not bad. So you want to do Green Dungeon anyway for this set, the Resolute Judge set. And you can use blue against blue, you're right. It's not the best, but I guess Charlie has Season 1 Asta, Veta, and Leopold, 2 of the trashiest SSRs. Reds. I think Charlotte's really good. So, you know, if you're able to farm green at all, I mean, you said you were able to get to 12, and you haven't done 13 yet. What's your combat power at? Can't auto farm 12 yet. My CP2 level 145. I mean, I was doing the power dungeon rank 15 at 145 CP. I don't think CP just doesn't matter. Hunt, I will say green is good. Green is good. Let me turn this back. My little ring light fell over. You know, I mean, they have crazy sets in here. 25% defense win rate. That's what I have. I have a 25% defense win rate. Rank 32 now. Pogs to oinks. Pogs to oinks. I don't think pen's that important in this game. But honestly, having this crit damage set. Oh, I haven't even done my 5. Right. I have a question for you. Maybe you guys know. I'm not still 100% sure. The 2 icons here for the increased speed set. Get later if some sort of armor build gets meta in there. Fair enough. But this golden defense and golden speed sets. Those icons there, does that mean that you're more than likely to get those sets, or can you still get a lot of the attack LRs? So I feel like I showed you guys, I only get 2. I've only gotten 2 attack LRs. Yeah, no. So I know it's a different set. What I'm saying is, does this change the drop rate for the, like, if I go back one, does it change the drop rate for the attack set? You're getting more of the base sets than the advanced versions. Okay, maybe, so you're saying maybe it's just there to be there? Does it show rates? If I click on it, does it show rates? I don't see rates for it. But, you know, I feel like I barely get any attack. It would be extremely helpful if it showed rates in this, but it does not. Whatever. I'll still run 15, I guess. I don't have any of my
Hey Brad, it's time
gears
to
on. I'm gonna have to do a whole bunch of stuff though. So I'm gonna modify this, load, and pull up Raya, load, confirm, and should be able to save that, right? That's saved. Load, licked, load, confirm. Load. I think I kept this on Mars still. I picked out Mars still. I don't load that one. Okay. So we're going to change Yami into that. Gotta rework all your guild, but that's a lot of effort. I'm still trying to build some units. I think that's the biggest, like, about the game, you know? Lotus is fine.
You first, everything else later.
You guys get to see my OP Charmy, bro. I have a 40k combat power Charmy with 20k magic. Are you guys ready to see how bombastic this team is? Let's turn this on, ×3, start, type Let me make sure my presets are on. Presets are good. Auto. Working on Jack, Blue Yami, Leopold, and SSR Asta. I mean, I would focus SSR Asta and Blue Yami more than Jack and Leopold, unless you have them all on the same team.
Smoke creation magic. Prison of the fallen king.
I forgot I had the full thing. I mean, when I pulled him, I just was bond leveling all my SSRs. Fair enough. I mean, Jack is still good as a nuker, to be honest. Especially if you already have your Jack at rank 10, or 10 bond level. What are you doing to grind your bond level, Fat Tony? That's smart. That's basically what I end up doing, outside of, you know, spending money or using my... I got like 9 Asta dupes, so I used a lot of my Asta dupes to get bond packages. Swear to God, I got, I think, 6 or 7 Astas before I got my first Yami. It was so annoying. See, 78k healing. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but that's insane. 0 dupes for SSR. I mean, I feel like you're in the spot where you don't need to, and then once you finish Mage's Path, I think you end up getting the box, and I would just hold on to that box until you get a box from one of the Bond Worlds, and then dupe one of your characters down. Are you going to be pulling on the Charlotte and Julius banners, I'm assuming?
Nice one.
Oh, fuck. We got the LR too soon. Not the Charlotte, sorry. The Summer Noel banner, the Season 2 banner, and Julius banner. Are you pulling on both of those? I'm gonna just be pulling Licton Raya till I get Raya. Probably saving up a bit. I mean, I wouldn't go too crazy for Raya. Noel, I think, is red. I'd have to double check. Yeah, Noel is like Pog red. I get it. You have... I don't think green is... Obviously, for the raid, green's important. But you have Licked. You could just stay with Licked, is what I'm saying. I think your priority should... I don't know. You could go both ways. I mean, if you really want Licton Raya, I think this is more of a bait banner. But if you do really want Raya, Licked Raya, Charmy, Nebra, that is a good team. Like, I can't tell you that isn't a good team. That's a good team. Like, that is a good team. That would work well. But let me pop some stands. Like, just flat out, that would work well. I don't disagree. What do you mean for just crit damage? Like, I'm not going to tell you not to pull. I just think Julius, which I think is green. Let me see. Or he might be blue. I think Julius is blue. Yeah, Julius is blue. You know, and Raya is like PvP top tier. And I mean, keep grinding out Ryle. And 100% crit damage is always great to have. Just a matter of like getting it consistently. I don't know. I have a bone to pick with just general gear drop rates. I hate the drop rates.
Brat, it's time to move.
For gear. And yeah, I haven't. I think it was Fat Tony that was saying earlier. It's gonna take a meta change for what's it called? For Pen, I think, to be useful. I mean, who would be a good PvP? Like, just thinking about from the show, who would be a good PvP player? That would just, like, build defense like that crazy. Like, I mean, to be fair, Mars builds defense like that, crazy like that. Like, my Mars is like 20k defense. Mars is still pretty crazy. But what would Pen go towards? I feel like it would be defense Pen, no? Counter damage, that could be it. That, no, you bring up good. But I feel like damage resistance isn't overly used. No, no. I thought accuracy was going to be busted on like a Mars. Not a Mars, a Lotus.
Nice one.
That's what I thought too. I thought it would increase your buff debuff, but I think it just increases your chance not to get blocked. We were running accuracy talent on Lotus before, realized it did nothing. You know, it would have been nice if it did something. Imagine like Lotus just had a 100% chance of getting a slow off. That would be sick. I am gonna say, Fat Tony, Hunt, and everybody else that was here before, you guys have made it to where honestly this is the best stream I've ever had. This is great. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th day streaming. I've had a blast. So I do appreciate both of you stopping by. Everybody else that stopped by. Genuinely appreciate it. I think I'm gonna wind down. I am gonna see, I think I've realized how to set up a raid. I think it's /raid. Is there a lot of non-English streamers? That's kind of funny. But let's set up a raid for Death Gun. I'll wait for Fat Tony to come back. I think that's how you do it. Join Twitch today. Am I not? Let me...
Nice one.
Go into my stream really quick. Yeah, no, I was trying to do it from Streamlabs and it wasn't letting me. So let's do that. Alright, cool. The raid has been created. I was ready up to go over and raid Death Gun. I do, again, genuinely appreciate it. If you guys can hit me with a follow, and, you know, be here for tomorrow. I am going to be streaming tomorrow. I'll probably start streaming like 3, 4 o'clock. I'm going to have like a hard end at 6:30. I have like a networking event thing to go to for work. But I'll probably get home around 8 EST and then stream again. But for sure, it's been a blast, boys. I'm EST. I might try to update my channel to include that, but I'll be EST 4 o'clock and then back 8 o'clock too. So, but you know, I do genuinely appreciate it. My YouTube is by the same name, The Cranky Viking. So, again, it's been a blast streaming for you guys, and I appreciate you guys being so interactive. It's great. So, let's hop on over to Death Gun, give him a nice little raid.
People that are doing it at their own pace will probably still be playing the game. Just saying.
Gotta hype him up.
China's passive is so hard. I like Charmy Noel will make her busted. True. Noel's gonna be nice. Yo, Viking, what it is. Big shout out to the homie Viking for the raid of 9,000 people. How was your stream, brother? Yo, big shout out to the homie Viking. Can one of my mods drop the link to Viking's Twitch, please? Hello, I heard you a goat from Viking. Yo, Hunt, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Viking is the homie, bro. Yo, damn, homie came in hot with the 5 gifted. Appreciate that, bro. Much love. I was watching your stream, my light went out, and when I turned, you know, the light back on, well, I didn't turn it. When the light came back, your stream was gone. So I was like, what happened to the stream, bro? It said that it had ended, so I ended up having to go out and get a bunch of stuff done. You got me to hit my goal, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Much love for that, bro. Thank you. You had some stream issues? Oh, okay. So that's what happened. I came in with him, but I'll be right back, dog. Needs to get going. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, Viking is the homie, bro. We've been grinding it out here on Black Clover. A lot of people, when they started the game, clueless, salvage useful skill pages, threw away important to craft LR without having UR do wrong characters.